Welcome to the Beyond the Vines podcast, where I interview local business owners in Sonoma County to highlight small business and grow our community. I'm your host, Amy Ehlers, a mom, realtor, and Sonoma County native, and I'm excited to connect you to some amazing people in this beautiful area that we call home. Welcome back to the Beyond the Vines podcast, and thank you for listening and tuning in. We're doing something a little different today, not just a small business, but I'm going to say a local celebrity.
A Z-list celebrity.
I'm gonna say at least B.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, at least here.
Right?
That's
Definitely
kind of
here.
yeah.
At least, when it comes to my kids, I'm gonna say A. So I'm here today with Amber Bledsoe from Froggy 92.9. Amber is a Georgia native who has been in broadcasting for more than 16 years. She studied music business and technology along with communication studies at the University of Georgia, where she got her start in radio working as an on-air talent, a soundboard operator, imaging director, and podcast host. Ooh, you're already familiar with podcasts.
Did do one of those.
For the Cox Media Group in Athens. Today, she hosts Mornings with Amber on Froggy 92.9 here in Sonoma County, bringing energy to listeners every weekday from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Amber specializes in voiceovers, audio production, music scheduling, and social media, but what really makes her shine is the personality and heart she brings to the mic. She loves all types of music, especially country, neo-traditional country, bluegrass, and folk, and she also has a big passion for pop culture, celebrity news, movies, and television, which all make their way into her morning drive, and our morning drive, actually. Amber has called Sonoma County home since 2019, and when she's not on air, she is spending time with her husband and their dog and continuing to explore and fall in love with this community she now gets to wake up to every morning. And with that, I welcome Amber.
Oh, that was so nice, Amy. Thank you.
I took little pieces of your, your bio and paired them together.
That was great.
Super excited to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
You're making me so cool with my kids. I'm just bragging rights.
Abby is what we call a P1, which
is a P1?
It's a listener that has your radio station on their first preset, but we
oh my god, how cute.
But we call them now our number one fans.
Oh, I love that.
But
she'll be so happy to hear that.
She messages us on Instagram, and we have a rapport. So she's fantastic. You're doing great with her.
Thank you. I think she's pretty awesome too.
Yeah.
So she was gonna call you this morning, actually call in. It had nothing to do with bribing kids, but she was gonna say to you I bribed my mom to do the show or something. She was gonna flip it, and then I was
she should have done it.
We should have done it. There was one on there, by the way, today. I try not to judge because you said not to judge, but somebody charged stuff on their mom's credit card and then bribed their kid. Yeah. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, I judge. I say totally. Call me, I won't judge. But afterwards I judge.
I was like, I must have misheard this, but Amber said,
didn't.
Don't judge. So please don't. Too funny.
Get some interesting stuff sometimes.
Oh my gosh, for sure. So for those who may not know you yet, can you tell us about your show, Mornings with Amber?
Wow. Mornings with Amber is, first of all, it's a very local radio show. I try to keep it local and community oriented as possible. And that is all thanks to Froggy listeners who call in and talk about their days and any topics that I'm talking about. They really make the show. Sonoma County really does make the show. But other than that, I talk about anything going on in pop culture, lifestyle news, and myself sometimes. There's not much going on because Froggy is my life. So,
so funny.
What else do I have?
Right?
But yeah, when I got married, I talked about my wedding a lot and people followed along, and I was really surprised at the support I got from Sonoma County. So they followed along with me through my whole life, and it's really touching.
We have good people here.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fun that you get to connect with people that way. It is special. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, that's awesome. How did you get into radio in the first place?
I needed a part-time job in high school.
Oh, funny.
And my guidance counselor at school said the local radio station was hiring. And she said, I know that you're really into media and music, so I think this would look good for you on your college resume. And I said, okay, I'll try it. So at 16 years old, I started as a soundboard operator for a very small radio station in Milledgeville, Georgia.
Which is probably gorgeous, by the way. Is Georgia gorgeous?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful state.
Yes. I've seen things. I've never been.
You should visit.
It's on my list and Abby's list too, in case you were curious.
Okay, we'll do a tour.
Maybe we're going to have to go together. Well, Marisa, fly us.
Yes, Marisa, our mutual friend.
Our mutual friend.
So
She's the best. So I ran into Radio Dano in Target of all places the other day, and he was quite excited to hear that you were coming on. He did say part of your beginnings at Froggy 92.9 was because of him. So
Absolutely.
Can you tell us more?
Of course. Yeah. You'd love to hear my perspective, right?
Yes.
So Dano posted something on a radio Facebook group that said, hey, we're hiring a morning show. And it seemed really desperate. So I thought maybe this is my chance. And I had a coworker at the time that was also interested in getting to morning radio. And I just commented on the post, tagged my friend and said, Lego. And Dano commented and said, what does Lego mean? And I was like, it's let go. Like, let's go. It's from a rap song. You don't know it? So he sends me a message on Facebook and says, send me your air check, which is just, what I sound like on air. So Paul and I put together a little country radio morning show demo and sent it to him. And they called me 2 days later and said, can we fly you out here?
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me check with my partner and see if that's okay. So they flew me out here and literally handed me a contract like the second day and said, we'd love to have you. And I said, they must be desperate. But my friend, my coworker at the time did not move. He got a little scared. It is a big move.
It's a huge move.
Big life change.
Yeah.
So then I went home and I talked to Cole, my husband. And he was like, I'm a little worried, but if this is what you want to do, let's do it.
That's awesome.
And now we're here.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. So he picked up his life for sure.
He did.
Wow, that's impressive.
He's obsessed with me, though. He'd follow me anywhere.
That's why you have such a good following. That is awesome. That's what you need. I always tell my girls that. Like, you need somebody that's obsessed with you.
Yeah, that's how you want it.
That's how we keep it that way. That's awesome. What was your very first on-air moment like?
Terrifying, to be honest with you. I remember doing a lot of training beforehand. Though my boss was like, you're not ready, you're not ready, you're not ready. And then finally, 3 months later, he said, okay, you're ready to go. And I was on a station called Power 100.1 in Athens, and it's a pop station. And I was on nights.
Oh my gosh.
It was really fun.
That is fun.
I got in the car and I was like, I want to hear my last break because I pre-recorded it so I could hear it. And I got on there.
Oh.
I sat in the car and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that's me.
That's so cool.
It was exciting.
What kind of stuff were they picky about with training you? Like they made you wait so long.
So there are a lot of formats and technicalities we do have to follow.
Okay.
Like station identification is important. Identifying who you are, but not in every single break. The way you sound, the way you enunciate. I had a pretty thick Southern accent.
I hear it not at all.
I know.
Wow.
I had to get rid of it. So I had to work on that. And I was going to school for it at the time. So a lot of working on that, and I think I was smiling too much, so it sounded really syrupy.
Yep,
that's what they said. I sounded really syrupy, so I was like, okay, I'll try to fix that.
I'll try to frown a little.
And then I got too sad, so then I had to go the other way. It was funny.
That's really funny. That is awesome.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, right? I was like, I need to know more about this. What does a typical day look like for you at Froggy?
Well, at first, I wake up at 4 a.m. and hit my alarm like 16 times and snooze. And then I rush out the door and I start show prep, which is reading the news, getting topics together, and just a lot of reading.
Yeah.
And then a lot of writing.
Okay.
It's kind of like journalism in a way.
Okay. Yeah.
Broadcast journalism, except it's a lot more fun. It's less serious.
Totally.
I see what's going on in town, read events, and then prep the show and pop on the mic and get going.
I love that.
And I edit calls throughout the morning and get audio and song hooks. And I mean, it's just a whole, I do everything myself. Usually you see these big morning shows like on TV or online, and they have like 3 producers, like the Elvis Duran show or something, or the Bobby Bones show, but it's just me. So it's
trying to cut all the sound bites and everything and playing them and cueing commercials, all the things.
Yep.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah. Your brain must be like,
it's all over the
morning.
place.
Yeah.
I have to have ample amount of caffeine.
Yes. I feel you. Yes. I feel you on that. That's amazing. That is so cool. And then you end at 10. Is that right?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then start the next chunk of the day, though. You're not done.
I'm not done. Look at you. You know my schedule better than I do.
I just made a wild guess here that you're probably not off work at 10 a.m.
No, so I'm also the music director or assistant program director. So I do schedule the music that we put on Froggy and add new songs and look at what's charting, what's trending. I look at streaming numbers. So I do that every day. And then, there's other things going on at the station. Like we have our karaoke nights. We've got a radiothon coming up to raise money for the Humane Society of Sonoma County. Great. So I'm planning interviews for it's just, we always have stuff going on. Yeah. Froggy never sleeps.
We say that about real estate.
That is also true. Yeah.
That's funny. That's awesome. Yeah. That sounds like a lot to manage. So that's fun though. But I feel like it's also a lot to manage, or at least in my mind, it's like a totally different skill set.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just you're doing a lot too. You're a real estate podcast. You're a mom. A mom is a whole nother full-time job.
Another full-time job.
I can't even imagine.
I will say my kids are at easier. I don't know if easier is the word. Ages where they don't need everything from me, which is kind of nice. So that's kind of freed things up over the last few years.
They can function. They can
function.
Feed
they can
themselves.
Cook.
Yeah. They can cook.
I got
that's
good
more
kids.
than I can do.
Yeah, I have some good cooks. They do laundry, so that's good.
You're raising them right.
Raising them right. They don't drive yet though, so that's where they still need me.
They'll still need you for the rest of your life. I still call my dad.
My
car's making this weird noise. It's like he's like, "What? You have a husband? Why are you calling me?"
I would do the same. So funny. So how much of your show is planned versus how much is spontaneous?
It depends on if there's breaking news coming in. I think a lot of it is planned, but I do like to stay pretty on topic and pretty fresh.
Yeah.
So that's why I prep in the morning before my show.
That makes sense.
Mixture of both. So I'd say 60% planned.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if any news comes in, like the night before, obviously you got to be relevant.
Yeah, I got to pivot.
You got to pivot.
A big celebrity death or
totally
something happens on the road and on 101.
Yep.
Or,
yep. Which is always.
Yeah.
So you could just leave it in every morning and just change where.
Yeah. That's good. You should help me be my producer. There you go.
I would love that job. What's something people would be surprised to learn about working in radio?
I think it's that we wear many hats. I've heard people say, "Oh, you have a cushy job." Like, no, I don't just go in and pop the mic every day. Right. I wish that were the case. I wish I could just focus on the show, but I have to also program the station and do social media for another one. And it is fun. It's a fantastic job, and I'm very, very privileged and lucky to work in radio, but it is a lot of hard work behind the scenes.
Yeah. It sounds like a lot of hard work to me. Like, definitely cushy would not be my description. It sounds like you said, you wear a lot of hats. Yeah. It's a lot to manage.
Which you have to do in any job now, I'm sure, in real estate, because you're you're your own social media person. Yes, you're your own marketing person.
Yep. We talk about that. Yeah, that whole piece of it. There's like the follow-up, the writing the offers, the showing the houses, the marketing. Yeah, it's all a lot. Yeah, it's fun though, I will say.
Good.
Usually.
That has its downside. Okay. Good to know.
Right. Have you ever had a live on-air moment that totally didn't go as planned?
Every day.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Every day.
What's your worst one? Or maybe your worst too. I really like this question. If you can't
man. So something happened pretty recently. My husband texted me and I said, instead of situation, SHIT-uation. I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to get sued by the FCC? I can't.
You have to be so careful, huh?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Very careful. Yep. So that was pretty embarrassing. That happened on Monday. So.
Oh no. So it's still kind of fresh.
Yeah. And then I sneezed on air today. I've had some interviews go kind of a little awkward before. Okay. I interviewed a country artist and they were just really standoffish and everything I asked, they seem offended by, and I didn't really know.
Hard.
Usually I can meet people where they are and flip things around.
Couldn't flip.
No. Luckily, my co-host, I had a co-host then, Tanner, and he was, there for support and tried his best.
Which you needed, it sounds like.
But it just, sometimes you get people who are just not into it. And that's another example, I think.
That's really hard. Because then you feel like you have to really be the entertaining one, I'm sure, in that moment. That's hard. When you say you sneezed, I heard, and I can't remember which station I was listening to, it was yesterday morning. The poor guy, someone was doing like the news, but he's like supposed to jump back in, and he started choking on whatever he was drinking.
Yes.
And he was like, you have to take over. And then you could literally hear him coughing in the background. I felt terrible for him. So, I mean, you're human.
You're human. Yes.
Yeah.
That's so true.
You're
and
human.
I have to remember that too, because we all want to be perfect.
Totally.
And, you know,
Yeah.
give the best product possible. But I just had the flu, so I'm like, I'm going to sneeze.
You're going to It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Eventually.
It's so funny. How do you keep your energy up every single day?
That's a great question. Lots of caffeine.
Yeah.
I try to pretend like I'm talking to a friend.
Yeah.
And then I'm comfortable and, you know, be an entertainer. There are days where, and you probably feel this way too, where you didn't get enough sleep, or, you know, something's going on in your life, and you're just
be
like,
me today with the no sleep.
oh no,
We're good. We're still rolling.
Something's going on in the world. I've been hearing that a lot for people.
That's so funny. Yeah.
And you just have to remember there are people that are relying on you, and this is your job, and you don't want anyone to really know what's going on in your life. And there have been times where I've said, sorry, I didn't get enough sleep last night, or I'll be honest. And I think authenticity is important.
Agree.
But, you know, there are some people out there that are having worse days than I am. So I need to be there for them and
bring them up.
Try at least.
Yeah. Yeah. When you said, like, pretend you're talking to a friend, I didn't even think about that. Like, can you describe kind of the setup? Because for me, when I'm podcasting, there's always somebody on the other side, right? I'm talking to somebody, but that's not the case for you.
No. So you want listeners to feel like you're talking to them individually and that you are their friend.
Yeah.
So I just try to picture someone on the other side of the radio sitting in their car, and like I'm on the phone with them or talking to them and trying to be, you know, as personal as possible. Sorry if I sound redundant, but
no, not at all.
That's what I was taught to do, and it makes the biggest difference. And you turn the we's into you's, and you know,
I like that.
Make people feel like you're their friend, and that's what it's all about.
It's probably how they stay tuned in.
I hope so. I hope so.
I mean, you've got quite a following. It's working.
Hopefully.
You can just picture Abby when you talk.
I do, yeah. Okay,
That's
Abby's
so
listening.
Funny. Abby's listening. Her little carpool in the morning. So funny.
Carpool. I forgot about the carpool. Who is it that she rides with?
You had Gianna and Lena on at the same time. Lena has called you as well. Yeah.
I love those girls.
They're so cute.
They're so polite. Their mom is doing so well.
She's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers to Steph.
I know. They're the best.
They really are. They really are. Good little crew. What's your favorite part of morning radio?
Oh, I should have done more in depth on this.
No, not at all. I like the spontaneous answers. This is good. Yeah.
I think it's definitely the people. I get some characters that call in sometimes, and I have no idea what people are going to say. And I have my regulars that call in, like Jeff from Motor Park, Terry, Trailer Park Terry, Tackle Box Terry, whatever he calls himself. And, you know, you and Abby, and totally. I just feel like they're part of my family now and my friends. Cool. And when I first moved to Sonoma County, it was really hard. I didn't know anyone.
Right.
And then all these Froggy listeners were like, what do you need? We'll bring you lasagna. And I'm like, okay, I'll eat it.
Fine. Oh my gosh, so sweet.
It's the people I make connections with. And yeah.
I love this area.
I know. You're from here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's so fun to hear like outside, like that's been, you know, your experience with the community.
Yeah. Where'd you grow up?
Petaluma. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right where we are.
Born and raised and stayed.
Yep. I left really far and moved to Katati for a minute.
Really far.
Super far away. And then I came back to Petaluma.
Petaluma's a lovely town.
It really is. Yeah. We're spoiled here for sure. All of Sonoma County, really. So
I know.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Do you get weird calls like that you can't play?
Yes. Every day.
You can't share any, huh?
No, I absolutely can.
You're a weird one.
People get really passionate about things, and I totally understand, especially when there's a lot going on in the world. And I think some man called me and said that I was brainwashed because I went to college and that I was going to join the women on the Golden Gate Bridge and protest.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, where are you getting this information from?
Who are you?
I don't know. I just, you know, that was one of the crazier calls I've gotten. And, you know,
strange.
You know, people just also like to project. I think if there's something going on in their lives and, you know, they hear a number thrown out, they're going to call me. And there's some people that I have to calm down.
Wow.
and see what's really going on. They're coming at me and being very angry and, saying hurling a lot of insults. And I'm like, is everything okay? Like, what's going on?
Right.
And then I become their therapist.
Yep.
And I just, I try to sympathize at the same time because I know it's hard. I know things are hard.
So in addition to everything else, you're also a therapist. Yes. Another hat. That's amazing,
but don't call me to talk about
she actually does have to cue the music.
I'm not qualified. Like I just don't want you to come get me.
No, right? No, for sure. For sure. No, I didn't even think about like all the weird calls that you probably get.
Not as much anymore.
Okay,
I
that's
think
good. Things are calming down.
Yeah, when we first got here, people were very angry about Robin Joss leaving.
Oh,
I don't know what they did to these people, but
they quite the following.
They did something. People were very addicted to Robin Joss.
How funny! Oh, that's hard to like step into shoes like that, huh?
It was very difficult, but we got through it. And then COVID happened.
Yep,
and people lost it.
Yeah. Oh,
it
yeah.
was bad.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Were you able to go in and record during COVID or like not record, I guess? Well, yeah.
We were live.
Yeah. Live. Yeah. But you were able to go in and just wear masks around each other or stay apart, or how did that work? I didn't even think about how that worked in radio.
Yes, we did. It was Tanner and I at the time, and we had a partition up between us, like a little thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it did anything, but we weren't going anywhere. We were just seeing each other and then going home to our partners. So, but we did get to go in and entertain people.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Except for you're all at home in your sweatpants and we're at work.
Yeah. How did real estate? How did that work?
Oh, that was a crazy time because we had like everybody had to wear PPE. We had to change it out between each house, like the shoe covers, the gloves, the mask, everything had to be changed out between each listing that we'd go see. And then I, of course, had like 2 little kids. I was a single mom at the time. And I was like, all right, load up your school stuff. You're just going to have to chill in the back of my car while I show this house. Yeah. Grandma can't watch you. Babysitter can't watch you. You can't be around anybody.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So we would load up their cute little like Chromebooks that they were doing their homeschool on and like go chill in the back of the car. And I would go show the house. Come back, take everybody's gloves, everybody's things, throw it away, put on a new set.
I have so much respect for you.
That's crazy.
That is
crazy time.
Very overwhelming, but you did great. You made it through. Yes.
Looking back, there are moments that I miss, like having lunch with them and stuff like that, where I'm like, oh, that was cool. Or like we, at one point when everybody got a little more relaxed, the neighborhood still had, because all our kids' schools have running club. So some of the moms did running club. And so they knew that I had to work. So I would send my kids out for running club and they would do their laps. And the other moms in the neighborhood would like count them and then send them back home for their next Zoom. And like, so there's cool stuff like that. That was like a good memory.
Like a little PE class.
Yeah, a little PE class. Okay. And, all snuggled up. It was kind of fun.
They need to get that out. You're like, go run.
I'm like, get out, go run. Take the dog.
Take the dog. You have a dog?
Yes, we do have a dog. And we have a bunny. She's actually a Mexican street dog, like literally from Puerto Vallarta. So we don't really know what she is, but she's really cute. And we have a bunny who thinks she's a dog.
I love bunnies. I had one.
We thought she was a she. He's actually a he. He thinks he's a dog, but he's a bunny, and he's also not female. We found out.
Oh, is it a female name that you have for him?
Well, it was Honey Bun. We still kept it. I feel like it could go either way.
Yeah, gender neutral.
Yeah, totally. He's very cute, but he comes when he's called and like hops around and does his thing.
I have to see him.
Yeah, I'll send you a lot. Abby's got a lot of videos she can see.
Yes, I'd love to see him.
She's gonna spam your phone now with video of Honey Bun.
Can't wait.
So Abby, speaking of Abby, One Country summer tickets from you last summer. She had the best experience of her life, thanks to you. She ended up hanging out with Dustin Lynch. I don't know if you know that. She got her boot signed. Like she took this opportunity and ran with it.
Did she do a meet and greet?
She ended up with a meet and greet that some other random woman invited her to join her with.
That's how
Abby rolls. Yeah, she made a friend.
I was going to say that may have been Jen, our promotions director, but you're saying this person was a random person that had a meet and greet?
Yeah. She went with her dad to country summer, and then they were dancing and made friends with this woman, and she was like, my husband doesn't want to go with me. Do you want to go with me? And Abby's like, yes. So they did.
I love that for her.
That is how she rolls. She ended up in the pit because of a client of mine works country summer. And so that was super exciting.
Oh my gosh.
She just takes those opportunities and like tenfolds.
I know. I wish I was like that.
I know. We all need a little Abby in us.
It's true. Good for her.
Yeah, it's so funny. So she had a blast. Is that like something that you love, is like the giveaways and like the tickets and all of that?
Yes, it makes people happy.
Yeah.
People just want to go out and do things. I know we've been talking a lot about COVID, but especially since that.
Yeah.
They're just dying to. And concert tickets are so expensive.
So expensive right now. Oh my gosh. We went to Benson Boone a few months ago and like we can't go to another concert for a while, guys. That like wiped out the concert budget.
Oh my gosh. I bet it was awesome though.
It was an amazing show. Yeah. We've seen him a couple times now, actually. We're kind of like stalkers of Benson Boone in our house. All of us.
I saw him at Bottle Rock.
Yes.
Was that where you were?
I saw him at Bottle Rock, and then we took the kids to see him at Chase. When was that? I don't know. Like in the summer, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah. It was amazing.
That is awesome.
But his little flips. So expensive. His little flips. So expensive. So yeah, it's nice when you can have like a giveaway for sure. And then we try to go pick up the tickets in the community there. It's so fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now tickets are mostly digital, but I love when we do have physical tickets because
so you just
I get to meet people.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to enter more so I can win a digital ticket.
Yes.
What do you hope listeners feel when they tune into the show?
Wow, great question. What do I help listeners feel?
Or hope that they feel?
I hope that they feel happiness in some way, but I definitely want them to feel, and I know I've already said this, like I'm their friend and they can trust me. And I do get a lot of loyal listeners because of that, and people that have my back in the community, which is so sweet. So yeah, I want them to feel like I am part of their lives.
That's awesome.
I hope that they feel that way.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's working. Rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
These could be one word answers, really.
Okay.
Well, some of these might be a couple.
I'll try.
There might be a couple words here. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Favorite country artist right now?
Tyler Childers.
Ooh. First concert ever?
Fuel.
Ooh.
Random.
Very random.
It's random.
Very random. Coffee order?
Right now it's an iced cafe latte.
Ooh. Maybe people should bring it to you. Dream interview, alive or not?
Dolly Parton.
Ah, fun one. If you weren't in radio, what would you be doing?
That's a hard one. I think I'd do some sort of sound editing or music producing.
Love that.
Yes.
Very cool. One thing people always get wrong about you.
That I'm a hillbilly.
Oh, really? That's so funny. Yeah,
I don't know if people feel that way. Actually, I'm just kidding.
Totally. We're going to have to put this out as a poll to others.
Do you think Amber's a hillbilly?
Amber's a hillbilly, yes or no? That's our Instagram post for today.
Thank you. That's good.
That is awesome. Is there anything else I may have missed that you would like listeners to know?
Just call me anytime. 6361-HOP. You know the number. I'm always down to take your call and talk about anything.
Yeah.
I do have a bit on my show called Ask Amber Anything. So if you have a dilemma or you just need some advice, not only do I give you the advice, but other people call in that are more qualified than me and give you the advice. Yes.
I love that so much. That's awesome. Where can my listeners find you? Social media, obviously the station's Froggy 92.9.
Yes.
Web.
A web, yes. We have a website, froggy929.com. There's a contact page there. We also have, all of the social medias at Froggy929 on Facebook and Instagram, at Mornings with Amber Radio on Instagram, because for some reason Mornings with Amber was taken.
What?
Yes.
There's another one of you?
It's just one lady that has done 2 posts, and they were back in like 2010.
Oh, bummer. She's got the handle.
She does have the handle.
Oh, we should reach out to her.
Yeah. I don't think she uses it anymore.
No,
but,
and yours is now like blown up, so you don't need hers anymore anyways.
So yes, Mornings with Amber Radio. LinkedIn works. If it's a business thing, definitely reach out. I hardly check it.
Yep. People get an email alert, right? Yes, I know. That's actually a goal I have for this year, although I'm realizing it's already March, is to try to be on LinkedIn more. I think we're missing a lot.
I think that a lot of people start their goals in March for the year. So you're not behind.
So I'm not behind yet.
You're not.
Nope. It's a good plan.
It's one of the many facts that I read on the show.
Do you really read that one? You didn't just make that up?
I didn't make that up.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's like late February, March. People are like, okay, I need to.
Now I'm going.
I got to do it. So it's real. Yeah.
All right. There we go. I feel better. Okay,
good.
LinkedIn today.
I'm doing the thing that I said I want people to feel.
You are. You're making me feel happy. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, please be sure to like and subscribe, learn more about Sonoma County and all that we have to offer here.